Welcome back to Good Things. Don't forget we are streaming live over at SuperTalk.fm or also streaming from that SuperTalk Mississippi app and your local SuperTalk Mississippi radio station. You can watch us too. We are on your computer, your mobile device. Just head on over to SuperTalk TV. And we all know that Tammy Wynnette, she's the first lady of country music, but you may not have known that there was a Legacy Center and some great events surrounding that. Joining us today is Irene Ausborn to tell us a little bit more. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much, Rebecca. I'm glad to be able to share information about the Tammy Wynnette Legacy Center.
Well, I think many of us know her name, hopefully her music as well, but few, I guess, embrace the impact in terms of she had being from Mississippi and then sort of the roots left behind. So tell us about the Legacy Center.
Well, it is a wonderful place, of course. It was organized with the purpose of recognizing Wynnette's significance and influence of what she promoted with her music and her being, just the essence of her legacy. We have we have little posters up that says she believed she could, so she did. And that is very true of Tammy Wynnette. She worked very hard. She was very popular, and we try to honor that because she was a resident of Tremont, Mississippi, which is in the northeast section of the state.
I was just going to say, your best Mississippi directions there. Folks in that community probably recognize it, but do you see people coming from all over to visit the Legacy Center who have a deep root in country music?
Oh, yes, we do. We've had people from all states, and I think the last count we had was 26 different countries. So, yes, Tammy Wynnette was a very popular name, and we want to keep her honored in a little small town of Tremont.
Y'all also help keep the music going, utilizing the Legacy Center as an event venue, maybe not a big one, but still an event venue. What kind of music is coming through Tremont there at the Legacy Center?
Well, we have a variety of music. I'll just emphasize this week and then the first week in November. Our music is always on Friday nights and Saturday nights. And this week we will have, beginning at 4 at the center, the Tom Bigby Dulcimer Group. And then the doors to the theater open at 5. We will showcase then Jessica Horton and Silver Eagle Band, who will be hosting a gospel jamboree. She'll have several different guests with her. And then November 1st, the first Saturday night in November, T.G. Shepherd will be appearing. T.G. Shepherd was a well-known country artist. He had 21 number one hits on the billboards for country music, one more than Tammy. and we're still honoring him. Songs like "I'm a Song," "You're Still the One," "Do You Want to Go to Heaven," "Devil in a Bottle," all of those popular country songs were T.G. Shepherd songs, and he will be with us on November 1st. We have music every Friday night, well, most every Friday and Saturday night. Sometimes we have people scheduled, and then they have to cancel for some reason or another, but we can advise people to go check our Facebook page, Tammy Wynnette Legacy Center. There's other Tammy Wynnette honoring pages out there, but ours is the Legacy Center. So we'll always have updates posted on what talents that we will be showcasing. The Mississippi School of Music is also housed in that center, and we have on the first Fridays of each month students from the Mississippi School of Music. It's always very well attended, seeing how young people are trained in the music industry.
Miss Irene, do you have a favorite memorabilia there at the Tammy Wynnette Legacy Center?
A favorite, well, yeah, it's kind of hard to say a favorite. But,
Maybe not the favorite, but a favorite.
A favorite will be one of the last automobiles that she owned, a 1982 Buick Riviera convertible is on showcase. And we also have the gate from her in front of her home on Franklin Road in Nashville. A lot of personal items, some of her clothing, and newspaper articles displayed, and so on and so forth. Just things to honor her legacy.
Do you have a favorite song of Tammy's?
Yes, Stand By Your Man. That was also the title of her autobiography, Stand By Your Man. We have memorabilia honoring a lot of her songs, and we try to keep music playing while the visitors are touring that highlight her songs.
Irene, if we took a trip to Tremont to come to the Tammy Wynnette Legacy Center, about how long does it normally take someone to tour? And I'm thinking with cars in there, it's got to be a fairly large kind of place. Is it a half-day trip? Is it maybe just a couple hours? Or kind of help us plan our trip there to visit and to see?
Oh, okay, plan your trip. So the museum is open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 till 4, just for the museum area. And then the restaurant begins serving at 4. Music begins at 6 and goes until 8. Now, the T.G. Shepherd music that I mentioned will begin at 7. We are expecting a large crowd. We want all of your listeners to be part of that crowd. Our theater holds about 400 seating, and we can bring in chairs to seat more, maybe another 100 people. So we want everything to be sold out. To get here, exit 113 off of I-22. It's in the town of Tremont. So.
And I know it's also on the Country Music Trail, the Tammy Wynnette, Legacy Center. How long have y'all had that beautiful marker out in front of your museum?
Well, we opened in, let's see, when did we open? 2018, I believe. And then we closed for a little while, and then we opened back up. The marker has helped visitors find us. So we're glad to have that.
Well, we want folks to go and enjoy it and add it to their list of things to do in Mississippi. It sounds like something unique, and you don't want to pass it up. You mentioned your Facebook page as being the best place to catch, to keep up. Do we need tickets to all of these shows, Miss Irene, or is it one of those things you come and you get them when you get there?
Part of your voice clicked off.
That's okay. That. Can we buy tickets in advance, or is it a buy when you get there?
But the advance tickets usually go for the artists that bring in the larger crowds. There are advance tickets for this weekend, this Saturday night, and then for the November 1st. And there's always a link on the Facebook page to purchase tickets. And normally we do have tickets to sell at the door as well.
All righty. Well, we hope you have a sold-out crowd, Miss Irene. I appreciate your time here on Good Things to talk about the Tammy Wynnette Legacy Center. I encourage everybody to go and visit Tremont and eat somewhere good. Where would you recommend folks eating while they're in Tremont?
Well, Tammy Wynnette Legacy Center restaurant.
Do they have one of her favorite recipes, or not recipes, but maybe meals? Is there like a Tammy special?
Well, no, not yet, but there may be shortly. We have just changed our management for the restaurant, so that may be something later. But we do have on display in the museum Tammy Wynnette's recipe book. It's quite thick because she loved to cook.
What was her, like desserts or like main meals?
She cooked everything, and
Of course she did.
the recipe book holds all of those.
Well,
She's got a lot of food.
You can't stand by your man and let him be hungry, can you, Miss Irene?
Pardon me?
I said you can't stand by your man and let him be hungry, so she had it all.
That's true, and that's true, very true. And the way to a man's stomach, heart is through his stomach.
Well, I appreciate your time today, Miss Irene.
Well, thank you for letting me share Tammy Wynnette's information.
All righty, you guys stick with us. We got more for